Hi there and welcome to Beauty Talk. My name is Linda and in today's video I want to share with you all of my spring summer favorites. So I have some products, some of them are new, most of them are not really new, but they're products that I've been using for the past months that I really want to share with you because they've become my favorites. So before we get into the video, I want to ask you, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That would mean the world to me. There's about 70% of my audience that watches my videos but is still not subscribed to my channel. It would mean the world to me if you could please join my slowly growing community. I would love to have you. And also don't forget to give me a like so that I know you like this type of content. But also don't forget to follow me over on Instagram. I also share a lot of beauty tips there, product reviews, and I share a little bit of my personal life in case you want to get to know me a little bit more. And now let's get into the video, but before I also want to tell you that don't forget to check out the description box because there I'll be listing all of the products including any discount codes that I may have for you, so please don't forget to check that out. And now let's get into the video. Okay, let's start with my first favorite. This is a new product of this year, which is this product from Garnier. Let me see if it's focusing well. This is from Garnier and it's called the Super UV Vitamin C Facial Fluid for daily use with SPF 50. And this product, it's described as combining skincare and sun care in one formula. It is going to help even your skin tone, it's going to boost your radiance and protect you against both UVB and UVA rays. It's supposed to be a very lightweight formula that's formulated with 3% glycerin and vitamin E and vitamin C to reduce the appearance of dark spots, pigmentation, and dullness. And it is developed for all skin types, specifically sensitive skin, and it's supposed to help your skin be hydrated but without it feeling greasy or have any heavy residue. And really this sunscreen, I have been loving it because I have really enjoyed the texture of this product. Is really nice. It is not very fluid. It is more like a dense fluid, so it's not very runny, better said. It's more like a dense fluid. So if I do like this, you see it doesn't run out, but I can show you how the texture is. Somewhat runny, and it really feels really nice on the skin. It feels really smooth when it goes on. It spreads really well. You definitely feel it on the skin at first, but once it dries down and sinks into the skin, you will not feel it. Doesn't feel heavy at all. I also love that it goes well underneath makeup. It just looks so nice on the skin. There's no balling or peeling. I mean, depending maybe on some products that you may use, but so far my experience has been so good in using this product, and I like the packaging. I feel that it's really perfect. And again, so some of the ingredients to highlight, I'm not going to talk about the I'm not going to talk about the specific sunscreen filters, but more so those ingredients that can benefit the skin. For instance, it has glycerin. So glycerin is really going to help to moisturize, but also be as a humectant so that the skin stays nice and moisturized. And it definitely does feel very moisturizing. And then it has the vitamin C, which is the ingredient that they claim that is going to help to not only provide some antioxidant benefits, but also going to help to brighten the skin, to help fight dark spots and pigmentation. But in addition to this, vitamin C is also going to work as a way to strengthen the sunscreen and make it work even harder. So I am loving this product and I definitely recommend this product. It's a really nice one, and look at this cute little packaging. The next product I have to share with you is also a sunscreen that I've tried recently. I don't know if this is really new, but I have really been enjoying it. And this is from the Australian brand called Bondi Suns. And it's called Hydra UV Protect SPF 50 Plus. It's a face lotion. This is described as a face lotion that delivers UVA and UVB protection alongside with providing skin with a surge of moisture. And this is because this contains, they say it contains an algae extract that helps to keep the skin nice and hydrated. It's described as a lightweight fluid that's infused with algae extract, as I mentioned, that helps to keep the skin hydrated for up to 24 hours. I don't know and if that's true, but it is also described that it's for all skin types, including sensitive skin. So definitely it doesn't have any fragrance. I forgot to mention that the one from Garnier does have a fragrance. It doesn't bother me. It's almost like a sunscreen with some other kind of fragrance in there, but this one doesn't have any fragrance, and it is very lightweight. It is very nice and moisturizing, and I definitely think that it is quite moisturizing, and it is very lightweight. You don't feel it in the skin. It does leave like a little bit of this dewiness in the face, like a little bit dewy, but I find that that's actually really nice because the skin just looks nice and fresh. So it sinks really nice into the skin, and it also works really, really well under makeup. It's really important for me that my sunscreens work under makeup, work really well, because I am a big makeup wearer, and that is very important to me. Then I find that this one is really nice. I really like how hydrating it is. This one is truly, truly very hydrating. The skin feels very plumped, so it's a really great one, and it's Australian, and I really trust Australian sunscreens because they really work really hard in developing good sunscreen. Skincare cancer is a lot more prevalent in Australia, I suppose, because the rays there are, the UV rays tend to be a little bit stronger there, so they really work hard in ensuring to make really good sun care products. So I do trust them, and this is also so affordable. That's the other thing. It's so affordable. The moment that I'm speaking about this, the usual price of this is less than £9 here in the UK. And at the moment that I am sharing this, at the moment that I'm speaking about this, I saw it at Look Fantastic as I was preparing for this video. It was at $5.99. It's a ridiculous price. So you really, you know, they're cheap and they work really well. So can't go wrong. The next skincare product that I want to share is this one. This is from Avène, and it's called Avène Hyaluron Active E3 Multi-Intensive. This is said to be a nourishing and replenished formula that is infused with 4 powerful active ingredients that help to make the skin appear smoother and feel firmer. This cream, I had to include it. I started using this earlier this year, and I definitely had to recommend it because it has retinol. And retinol is a form of retinoic acid, if you didn't know, and it is extremely potent, but it's also a little bit more gentle than retinol. So if you didn't know, you have retinol and then you have retinol. Retinol, which is very popular, you also find it in a lot of over-the-counter creams. It requires 2-step conversion before it can turn into retinoic acid so that it can work in the skin and do all the things that retinoic acid can do with your skin, which is fight, you know, signs of aging, like fine lines and wrinkles, help with hyperpigmentation, help with firmness, elasticity, boosts collagen production, and all these things. The retinol requires only 1 step in order to turn into retinoic acid. Although it is more potent than retinol, it is also a lot more gentler. And Avène is a skincare brand that they are geared to sensitive skin. Their focus is in sensitive skin. So this product, I will trust that is a product that is specifically good for people who have sensitive skin. I have been really enjoying to use this. I use it so I think I started using it in January. So I use it for at least for a month, and I really enjoyed this product, and I am really pleased to be able to even recommend it to you. I really liked it because I saw a dermatologist speaking about it, because there used to be a different version of this product, which maybe in the US is still available, which is the Phytolift or something like that it has retinol as well. And Avène has been one of the first people in the skincare industry to use retinol, and only now in the more recent years we're starting to see other skincare brands using it as well, because it is a little bit more gentle than retinol. And I have to say that I really loved it. I really love this product, and within using it just 1 month, I already started noticing my skin looked a lot more smoother, and it didn't feel irritated at all. It was just looking really good, like smoother, more radiant, more uniform. I definitely think it's an amazing product to use. If you have oily skin and you live in a humid environment, I think this is great to use as your only step at nighttime. You don't need to use anything else because it already has glycerin and hyaluronic acid, so it will be your moisturizer and your treatment all in one. However, if you live in other countries and you have drier skin, you may want to use it, top up with moisturizer, but you can use it alongside all your other treatments as well, serums and whatnot. I have really enjoyed this, and it is a favorite product. But if you didn't know, retinol works 11 times faster than retinol, it's said. And then it also has niacinamide, which is also known as B3, which is going to help with many things. However, they say that it helps to brighten the complexion, which yes, it does, but it also has other benefits for the skin. It can also help regulate sebum production if you suffer with oiliness, but it also will keep your pores looking nice and tight. It can help as an antioxidant. It has different other benefits, and then again, it has hyaluronic acid, which is a humectant that will help retain moisture in your skin. And then they talk about this haritaki, which is an extract or herb that contains a lot of antioxidant properties that can also help as a natural toner for the skin. So the next favorite that I have is actually this product, which is from Dermatica. If you didn't know, Dermatica is a UK based, it's not only in the UK, but it's also in the US. It's an online dermatology service where you can have access to personalized prescription skincare treatments. They offer customized formulations for a variety of skin concerns, including acne, rosacea, and signs of aging. The way you get access to this is that you need to complete an online consultation, which is then reviewed by a dermatologist or a team of dermatologists, and then they create a tailored formula for you that is delivered straight to your home. So I started using Dermatica, actually, I think it's been 2 months now, and I'm really enjoying it. That's why I had to stop using the one for Avène. And although I love the one from Avène, I have always wanted to use a prescription strength retinoid. So that's why I started using Dermatica. And because obviously I'm here on social media, I want to make sure that I am trying things out so that I can share with you the best options. And really, this is a great way to have access to prescription strength retinoids, because going to a dermatologist here in the UK and in the US and maybe in other countries in the world is quite expensive. Just for the consultation, it's really expensive. So this Dermatica provides you access to dermatologists without having to pay for, the access of going to a consultation. You take photos of your skin, and then you tell them in your consultation what are your goals, what are your concerns, and then they come up with a specific formula that's tailored for your specific needs. So in my case, my skincare concerns are not really much fine lines or wrinkles, because I don't really have that yet. My goal is more for helping with texture and keeping my skin nice and firm, but also to fight some melasma that I have, hyperpigmentation that I have around here. And for that, my specific formula has 0.025% of tretinoin and 4% of hydroquinone. Hydroquinone is also another ingredient that you can only have access to that ingredient through a prescription. And that's a very potent ingredient that is used to fighting pigmentation or hyperpigmentation or melasma. And it's an ingredient that it's important that it's supervised, the use of it, because it's not good to use long term. And with Dermatica, you have access to that. I have to say that it's an interesting product to use. I really have been enjoying it, although, it's a process, because when you start using prescription strength retinoids, this is the real deal. This is the strongest it gets. And your skin needs to adjust. And for the first month, I definitely needed to, fight through it, because I was starting to see what is called retinization, which is dryness and peeling of the skin. It's really important to be patient when you start using this product because of that, because it's so potent that it requires a period of adjustment in the skin. And that is what happened to me. So for the first month, what I did is that I stopped using this one and I just used the one from Dermatica
only 3 times a night, and
ensuring to protect this area here, because I'm still having, till this day, I'm still having a little bit of irritation in that area. It's getting better now. On the second month, I started using
this 3 times a night,
and then this on the nights that I wasn't using Dermatica, just because I want to make sure that I use this product as well. And if you want to try Dermatica, I have a discount code for you. Discount is SHOPLINDABT. If you go to Dermatica, and you will get your first month, you will pay only $2.99 if you're in the UK, and then on a second month I think you get 10% off. And if you're in the US, you can get your first month for free using my code. What would I say? Which one is best? I don't think, you know, there's one is going to be better than the other necessarily. It's going to depend on your need. If you're starting out, use a retinoid. I would say use this one, because this one is going to be great if you have sensitive skin. And this one is great for all ages as well, especially if you are starting out. If you have been using something like this for a year or 2 years, and then you want to move on to something that is stronger, then I would suggest go to Dermatica and start using prescription strength. But you don't need to start using prescription strength retinoids in order to see benefits. You can definitely use something like this. It's just going to take a bit longer to start seeing the benefits, the anti-aging benefits, but you will definitely see them at some point. With Dermatica, however, you can see benefits from 2 to 4 weeks, which I definitely did start seeing. And then you see the full benefits after 6 months of use. And I have definitely started noticing that my skin is even more smoother. It's definitely helping with the smoothness of the skin. It definitely feels like my skin is also like more firmer, more plumped, and I definitely see that my skin is getting also stronger, because that's what retinoid does. It helps also strengthen the skin so that it's more resilient to external factors, and so that it's stronger and fighting the everything else. So it looks better, it looks firmer, it looks more plumped, it looks, you know, it just helps with everything. Okay, my next favorite is this product from Iconic London, which is called the Instant Sunshine Bronzing Drops. And this is described as a high-performance elixir that offers multi-use benefits. The Instant Sunshine Bronzing Drops by Iconic London is a golden tone formula that adds warmth and luminosity to the skin. So it says it's featuring an innovative twist mechanism. So you twist it here to lock it, and then you can open the product, and I can show you what it looks like. So it says it's featuring an innovative twist, click, and blend technology. The liquid bronzer arrives in a precision applicator for dotting and dabbing where desired, that is the cheekbones, the collarbones, or the complexion for a sun-kissed glow. I haven't tried it here yet, so I think this is actually pretty nice, the way that it dispenses, so it definitely helps with precision. Let's see how that looks. That is quite nice. That is very nice. So the way you can use these drops, you can use them alone in your bare skin, or you can mix them with your moisturizer, or you can mix them with your foundation, and it's going to give you that sort of like sun-kissed look. It definitely is really nice because it does provide a little bit of warmth, as you can see from here, but it's not too dark either. So it's definitely going to make your skin look a lot more radiant. It's going to give a little bit of warmth, but it's also going to look like your skin has been sun-kissed. I've been really enjoying this, mixing it with my foundation or even sometimes with my moisturizer. It really does boost the skin with this really nice glowiness. I'm actually wearing it today, mixed in with my foundation, and I think it looks really nice. This is one of my favorites. Let me see if it has anything in the ingredient list that we can call out. So it has, water. It has mica, dimethicone. I don't see anything in particular to call out as like any skincare benefit, because for instance, one from Drunk Elephant, the Deep Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops, that one has a lot of skincare benefits, whereas this one is more like something just for the aesthetic purposes. And I really like using something like this, especially mixed in my foundation, just to add a little bit of warmth, especially in the warmer months when I'm using self-tan and I want my foundation to kind of like match the self-tanner in my face. So I like using these kind of products, but also because I really like how it adds that glow and just radiance to the skin. It's a really nice product and I've been really enjoying it. So as I was mentioning, I mixed the Sunshine Drops from Iconic London with my foundation, and the foundation I use today is one of my favorites that I've been using for the past couple of months, and is this one from Guerlain. This is described as the Terracotta Le Tint Guerlain, described as a liquid foundation formulated with 95 natural derived ingredients. It pairs the lightness and radiance of a powder with the perfection of a foundation. It's supposed to be 24-hour wear, non-transfer formula. It guarantees a beautiful, healthy glow as if you were returning from the outdoors. This incredible fine, ultra-light texture offers a barely there feel, airy formula based on natural derived pigments and infused with natural argan oil, fuses with the skin and is incredibly light to apply, delivering perfect tailor-made, ultra-buildable, medium to high coverage. Wow, that's a long description. I have to say that yes, it is very lightweight, this formula, and it is not greasy. It doesn't leave your skin looking overly dewy. So it's what I'm wearing today, and even though I'm wearing like some glowy things underneath and I did use a lot of moisturizer, it doesn't look greasy at all. It just has this really beautiful sort of satin radiant finish, and it is very lightweight, doesn't feel heavy at all. It provides the perfect coverage in my opinion, because it's not full coverage. I think you may be able to build it. I usually just wear like one layer, and it just makes the skin look a lot more uniform, more perfected, more just gives you a really nice base, and I love it. And it wears really well. It's a really long wear foundation, and it's non-trans. See, okay, let's test it over here. Nothing. That's good. It's non-transfer. It is actually non-transfer. That's really good. Plan to use this one now when I go on holidays, because this is the kind of formula that you want to use, especially if you're going somewhere humid. This is perfect, because if you don't want to wear something that's too luminous, because then it's going to be shiny, greasy looking at the end of the day. Whereas something like this is going to wear a lot better throughout the day. So I am really looking forward to continue to using this one, and it is one of my favorite foundations. The shade that I use is 2N, and it just works perfectly well with my skin. I have a few hair care products that I want to share with you as my favorites as well, that I've just started using, and it is these two. These are from L'Oreal Elvive. The first one is this one, which is called the L'Oreal Paris Elvive Bond Repair Pre-Shampoo Treatment. So this is described as ideal for all types of damaged hair, the part of a brand 3-step hair care regime to help visibly reduce the appearance of split ends and weakened strands. It's formulated with citric acid. The potent treatment evenly coats each strand from root to tip to help visibly strengthen hair while promoting a sleek, shiny appearance. So this is a pre-shampoo treatment, and I've only been using it for a couple of weeks, and I have to say it's really good. It's really good. It does really help leave the hair so smooth. So the way you're supposed to use this is before you wash your hair, but you have to dampen your hair first, and then you apply this. It says you can apply from tip to ends, but I only like to apply it from the mid to my ends, because that's where I may have damage. And I apply it and leave it for about 5 minutes, and then I go in and do my regular hair wash routine with my regular products. And I have to say, I think this is working really, really well. But one thing that I'm thinking I'm going to try to do, use it in the shower after I wash my hair. Use it as a pre-conditioner. I think I'm gonna give that a try. That is what Abby Young from here on YouTube, you know, she's like a hair care expert, and I think she does that, and I think I'm gonna give that a try. I think her theory for using it that way is that she thinks that what's the point of using this when your hair is dirty, because when it's dirty, you know, if it has any kind of dirt, it's difficult for the product to actually be absorbed into the hair, because that's, you know, the dirt is going to act as a kind of like a barrier, so that the hair won't be able to absorb the product, and it's not going to work as effectively. That's her theory, and I think I might give that a try. So I will use it in shower, and then I'll let you know if I feel that that works even better. But anyway, this product has become quickly a favorite because I've been wanting to incorporate more bond repair treatments for my hair, because I do use heat styling in my hair, and I'm trying to help my hair grow, and I don't want to cut it so often. So using bond repair treatments can be really helpful in that sense, and this is really good. I am really happy with using this. I actually bought this because I wanted to buy the one from Redken, which were the first people, I think, to come with some similar products. However, you know that Redken is owned by L'Oreal, and of course they're going to share some technology with L'Oreal, and L'Oreal came out with this, which is not exactly a dupe for the Redken one, but it's a very good alternative for that, I would say. And I just didn't want to spend the money on that. And I'm really happy to see that there's so many alternatives that are a lot more affordable. From the same range, this is my other favorite. This is from the same range, is the L'Oréal Paris Elvive Bond Repair Leave-In Serum. This is described as revive the appearance of damaged hair with the L'Oréal Elvive Bond Repair Leave-In Serum. This is a powerful formula that sets to work to strengthen the feel of hair and protect against heat damage, all while minimizing the appearance of split ends. It acts as a final step in the bond repair regime treatment. Both of these products are infused with citric acid, which is what's going to help to kind of repair the hair if you wish to repair those, so that you don't look like you have so much split ends, and it's going to smoothen the hair. It's going to make it look more soft and also shiny. And I have to say, using these products I think they've really helped with the shine of my hair. It really feels very soft, very silky. The only thing I don't like, I think this smells really good, but this smells slightly different, has much more stronger scent. I mean, I don't hate it. I will keep on using it. So this is more a serum, and you can use it with your hair. You can use it both when your hair is wet or when it is dry, for, like, you know, as a finishing touch, to add that bond repair treatment to your hair, so that your hair is more nourished and your hair looks much nicer.
So I have been really enjoying
to use both these products, and I'm really satisfied with them. However, this one, you go through it much faster because you do need to use a large amount of this. So I am going to finish it, and I'm going to repurchase it because I really like it. So the next two products that I want to share with you are some that I've been using for the past 3-4 months. So they're not new in the market. They're absolutely not new, but I've been wanting to share this with you. So this is a great moment to share with you. They've been really important and a great addition to my hair care styling routine and all that. So these are two products from the brand. It's called Stafford from the range Coco Loco. So it's infused with coconut oil, but also it smells like coconut. So it smells really good, this whole range. And the first product I want to share with you is this one, which is called the Coco Loco Blow and Go 11-in-1 Lotion. And I like using this before I blow dry my hair, because this serum, although I use it before blow drying my hair, and it says that it provides heat protection, but it doesn't specify like up to how much. It doesn't say whether it provides heat protection up to 200 or 220 or anything. It doesn't say how much. It just says heat protection, and because of that, I don't trust it completely as my sole heat protecting treatment. So this one does have heat protection. It does specify that, and it says that it has a blend of agave essence, but it also has coconut oil, and that it is going to help to moisturize your hair, to help it feel moisturized, or better, more detangled. It has 11 benefits That's a lot of benefits, but let me see. Some of the most important benefits that this has is that it improves shine, it improves smoothness, it conditions and softens and strengthens and nourishes, it provides heat protection, but it also helps repair damaged hair, and it protects against humidity, and it protects against color fade. So those are a lot of benefits, and I have to say I've been really enjoying this. I love the texture of this product. I really like how it feels, and in my styling hair care routine, I always like to use some kind of lotion before blow drying my hair, just to help protect it, but also it helps detangle the hair, and as you see, it provides a lot of other benefits. And you can see my hair really looks nice and shiny with using these products. So this product has a whole host of really nice ingredients for the hair. So it has, in addition to coconut oil, it has agave, it has different quads and silicones, it also has panthenol, it has some amino acids, it has avocado oil, sunflower oil. It truly has a whole host of ingredients that I believe are really helpful for nourishing the hair. It's also described as a product that is really good for people who have more thick and coarse hair. Although I don't have such thick and coarse hair, my hair is rather fine, but I have a lot of it. I find that this product still works really well for me. You know, also I don't use too much of it, and I use it to the midst, from the midst to the end, to help with, you know, detangling, and also specifically, as I mentioned, help with heat protecting. The other product from the same range is this one, which is called the Coco Loco Coconut Moisture Mist. And I started using leave-in conditioner in the past 6 months or so, and I have really noticed that this has also helped my hair to kind of help detangle, especially when it's wet that you want to comb through it. It's really been helpful, and this is a really nice one. It smells really good, described as delivering a shot of hydration to frazzled and frizzy hair with the lightweight Lee Stafford Coco Loco Moisture Mist. It's infused with a blend of coconut oil and agave essence, and just one spray enriches your hair with moisture, helping you go from dry and dull to soft and silky in no time. So the product specifies that it's going to help moisturize your hair, it's going to help detangle, it's going to help make it look smoother, it's going to make it look more refreshing, and it also will enhance shine. So this is super lightweight, and as it says, it's infused with coconut oil and agave, and I really enjoy what it does for my hair. It helps detangle, it also adds shine. It's just a really good product, and I really like it because I think starting to use some sort of conditioning product after you wash your hair, this has been very helpful to my hair. It's very lightweight, it doesn't make my hair feel oily or anything, and I have been really enjoying it. I love also the scent of this whole range is really, really nice. So for the last category of products in this video, let's talk a little bit about makeup. And I have these two products from Kiko, which I bought in a set. So it's called the Kiko Milano exclusive Golden Shimmer Lip Duo. So I bought these two in Look Fantastic, because now Look Fantastic has Kiko products, and I love it because I love shopping in Look Fantastic. I am an affiliate to Look Fantastic, and I love shopping there, all my beauty products. So it's really good that you can find all those products and brands that you like all in one place, and you always get the best discounts in Look Fantastic. So this set, it contains, the lip gloss is called the 3D Hydra Lip Gloss in 18, a golden sparkle. So it's a iridescent gloss that accentuates the lips with a glass-like radiance. It's a very nice color, I really like it. I have used the lip glosses from Kiko in the past, and I find that they're really good. I find that they're very good. They're really nice, and they're much more affordable than some high-end ones, and they work really, really well. I can quickly show you. It's a very nice color that you can use it as a topper, or you can use it on its own. It's really pretty. And then it comes with the lip liner. It's called Creamy Color Comfort Lip Liner in the color 21 Cinnamon Honey. This is a really nice lip liner that has a very nudie color, and I'm wearing, actually today I'm just wearing a different lipstick, and it's very nice color that actually I've had this lip liner before, and I decided to buy this set because I wanted this pencil again, because it's very comfortable to wear. It's very long, well, sort of long wearing. The color, specifically the color, is a very good color. It's a nice nude that is not too orangey, that is not too brown or not too pink. So it's a really good one. And overall, it's just a really good formula. I mean, look at the gorgeousness of that color. It's a really nice nude color. It's very creamy as well. It's comfortable to wear. It's really, really good. These two are an amazing combination. Definitely recommend. And lastly, for my favorites, my spring summer favorites, this is not a new product. By any means, it's not a new product, but it's been a while since I used it and I decided it was really important for me to feature it here in this video, is my mascara. My favorite mascara of all times. It is this one that is called Dior. It's from Dior. It's called the Diorshow, and it's the waterproof version. Very, very important, the waterproof version, because the regular Diorshow does not work the same. This is an absolutely amazing mascara that I think the first time I used it was like 10 years ago, and still more than 10 years ago, and still till this day it just leaves the most beautiful eyelashes. It's what I'm wearing today. It just lifts them up really well, separates them, elongates, and I don't know, whenever I'm using this mascara, I always get people asking me like, what mascara are you wearing, because your eyelashes look really long and amazing. So this is my absolute favorite. The second place is the one from Chanel, Le Volume de Chanel, which I've featured a lot here in the channel, and that one is also one of my favorites, but this one is like the number one favorite. It's a bit spendy, but for me, somehow I've tried some more affordable mascaras, and when I use them, I may like them, but whenever I go back to this one, I realize how much better this one is. So it's something that in the past 2 years, I've just sort of like focused, like just want to use those things that I really like. It's a bit expensive. I try to find them when they are on sale, but it's kind of like, this is my little luxury. Everything else I can sort of like, you know, maybe find something that's cheaper or whatnot, but this one I just really need to use my nice mascara because, you know, I want my eyelashes to look good. These were my favorites for spring summer 2024. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if it's too long. Hopefully it's not too long, and let me know if you've tried any of these products, if they are your favorites as well, or if you're thinking of trying any of these products based on my recommendation. And having said that, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you watched all the way till the end, I want you to know that I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day. I'm sending you lots of love and lots of kisses. Ciao.